So today India has completed a historic series win in Sri Lanka. It is after 22 years that they have won a series in Sri Lanka, and 4 years, in 2011 that they have completed an overseas win against West Indies. It is also a historical series win in a fact that KL Rahul, who's playing as a member in this team setup, was only 1 year old when India won in Sri Lanka last time. So it's a historic win in a way. And Daksh, yours prediction came true this time.
They really surprised me because at one point in time it looked like that Angelo Matthews and Kusal Perera might actually go on to pull off an unlikely draw, if not win. But the thing with this Sri Lankan team is that you take one linchpin out, and that linchpin is clearly Angelo Matthews. Though in this case, it was the Kusal Perera wicket which changed the scenario completely. That one wicket was gone, and the team came down like a house of cards. So you know that you are in with a chance against this Sri Lankan team. Nevertheless, it was a momentous win for Indian team. There might be a tendency to rubbish this thing as, it's a young Sri Lankan team and you have won against Sri Lanka. It's a subcontinental win. But I would stress that, India need that confidence, and like winning, basically losing is also a habit. And we had gotten into this habit of losing too many test matches. So in that way, this win has come as a boost for this young team. And let's not forget this fact that this is our first back-to-back test matches win away after 5.5 years. So great win all in all.
And Virat Kohli's much debated 5 bowler strategy, it has paid off now. So what are your views on this strategy? It has paid off, and how do you see it as?
Clearly, you can say it was a sort of a gamble that he was playing by playing one batsman short, but he backed his strategy. And after Gaul, when we collapsed in a spectacular fashion in the fourth innings, it looked like that India are perhaps a batsman short, and maybe they can do well if they include one extra batsman and do away with one bowler. But they stuck to their guns, and it has clearly paid off. R. Ashwin has finished as the top wicket getter. Ishant Sharma completed his 200 wickets. Amit Mishra chipped in with the bat and also the ball. He is the second highest wicket taker. There was not one single innings where we did not bowl Sri Lanka out. So clearly a lot of credit goes to the Indian bowlers, and the onus is now on them to repeat the same performance when South Africa come calling next month.
Right. And now, they've won 2 back-to-back test matches, right? And coming forward, there's a South Africa test series lining up.
Yeah.
So how do you see this new team shaping up?
As I said that, they are getting into this winning habit. It was Virat's only third series as captain. He partially captained in Australia, lost both test matches, lost one and drew one. In Bangladesh, there was no result, but here he lost the first match and then showed, and he and his team showed that there was a resilience in the team, and they came back and they won this series. So I think they are getting into this winning habit with their aggression and all that. So I have lots of hopes from this team, though there are certain areas that can be fine-tuned, such as getting their batting order right, whether they have a space for Pujara in the batting order or not. And then also with bowling, like our second bowler after Ishant Sharma, second fast bowler is Umesh Yadav. And in the first test match, it was Varun Aaron. So he was not really up to the mark. That second bowler slot is really that we need to really look at. Umesh Yadav was again sort of, bowling here and there today. So these are minor areas that can be fine-tuned. This is not the time probably to talk about them, but let's be slightly cautious also, and let's know where we are still weak and probably try to improve in that area, because there are bigger tests that lay ahead.
Definitely. I'm sure this series win is a momentous boost for this Indian team, and there's a bigger test which lays ahead in terms of South Africa, and we can expect a lot from this young team.
Hopefully.